Crafterellas, it's me, Alex, and I'm coming at you today with a video answering a question that I get quite often, and that is, how do I prep myself to do a layout, a card? Which I know it's hard for you guys to be like, who's asking that question, because she's never showing any cards, but it is, believe it or not, a question I've got asked quite a few times. So in preparation for my Halloween card series and for just Halloween crafting in general, I thought I would show you kind of my thought process. And I do this usually when it comes to holiday things like Christmas or Easter or whatever. So I have this little bin. It's really cute. I got it at Michael's. And it's housing most of what I've picked out. I've got some things that I'm going to be adding in there that I got from a haul that you probably just saw. And so I'm just going to go through this quickly because there's a lot. So first and foremost, when it comes to cards, I figure what kind of cardstock am I going to be using for my cards. And for the last couple years, I've been using cardstock from the Paper Source. And I know I've talked about these before, but this is one of my favorite paper companies to make cardstock. One being because they come in such a variety of colors. I mean, as you can see, these are just 1/3, 1/8 of the colors that they have. But also because they come pre-cut. Now, this is a company where you can go and kind of make your own invitations, or you know, it's kind of like a do-it-yourself, but they offer the supplies. They've got cards in different shapes, circles, squares, flowers. And these flat cards, they say that they fit an A9 envelope, but that's as if I were using the card like this, just a straight card. But the measurement on the card is 5.5 by 8.5. So if I fold this card in half, I have an A2 size card. No pre-cutting, no wasting, no nothing. And the nice thing is that you get 25 sheets of these, so you get 25 cards in essence, and it's $5.25 a pack. So it's really economically pretty great. And I had a Hero Hughes one in here, and maybe I'll find it as I go through this box. But oh, here it is. And this is a pack of 10, and this was $2.50. So it's pretty comparable to like what you would normally get. So I have a couple colors here. I've got papaya, which is like a pumpkin orange. Let me put this here. Paper bag, which is Paper Source's craft. Cement, which is like a taupey gray. Black, obviously. This is poppy, and this is kind of like a light orange and then white. So those are the cardstocks that I have decided that I'm going to use. And the reason why I do this too is because I kind of want to have everything together. That way I'm not running back and forth. I don't really have a craft room set up yet. So for me to like find things, I have to go through everything, and I just don't want to do that. Come here, Bella. My boyfriend's dog. Come here, up. She wants to say hi. Say hi, Bella. Hi. Say hi. This is Bella, everybody. See her blinged out collar? Hi. Best friends for life. Best friends for life. She just wanted to say hi. She's whining in the background. Anyways, so in continuation with paper, I've figured out some of the paper pads that I've wanted to use. I just bought the Chillingsworth Manor, so I'm going to throw that in there to use as well. But I'm going to be using the Martha matte stacks that I just got too. I figured I'd use those up. I don't have a lot of Halloween 6x6s. I have them from a couple companies. This is one of them, Cosmo Cricket. It's not my favorite, but they've got some really cute, whimsical patterns. But my absolute favorite one that I've, until I get the Witch Hazel one from October Afternoon, has been this Making Memories Halloween 6x6 pack. And I've made Halloween cards with this before. As you can see, there's tons of like paper and stuff. But the patterns are just really good for card making. And so I really, really, really like those. Let me just shove those back in here. And for other paper that I'm going to use, I'm going to use this collection that I got last year, and this is the Nightfall collection from American Crafts. I used it a little bit on a couple cards last year. Like I used this page, which has got a lot of great things that you can cut out and use. But it's got some great stripes. The thing about the Nightfall collection, really cute jack-o'-lanterns, is that they kind of, oh, and these ghosts are really cute, is that they kind of mixed fall in with Halloween. So some of it's Thanksgiving-y, fall-y, and some of it's Halloween. So I guess this is more on the fall side. So I have that to use. I've got a paper from Doodlebug last year that I thought was really cute. And I have a sticker sheet from, this is the Echo Park Happy Halloween collection from 2010. And it's just a sticker embellishment sheet. Now the other collection of 12 by 12s that I'm going to dig from, and I know that Erin just showed this on her card, is the Eerie collection. I've been looking for this collection forever. I finally found the 12 by 12 collection pack, and it's got some great patterns. Like my favorite is this wood grain that's colored. So that's what I'm going to use as well. In addition, some of the new Haunted Manor pages that I got from Doodlebug for this year that I just showed in a haul, I'll be using those as well. Okay, stamps. So I have quite a few Halloween stamps. I decided not to, I'm not going to pull all of them out to use. Some were, I don't know. I've picked out a nice selection of Halloween stamps that I think I'm going to use. First one being this one from Hero Arts, and it's Happy or Celebrate Every Day, and they just have a nice, the Happy Halloween sentiment. So I thought I'd use that. I'm going to use the Martha Stewart ones from this year. These stamps that go with that Nightfall, because just look at the little Dracula bunny. Really cute. This is the Ali Edwards. This was the Studio AE from October of last year. And there's not a lot of Halloween-y. I mean, there's Trick or Treat and stuff like that. But, you know, we all love Ali Edwards. So this is the Blackbird collection from My Mind's Eye. And that's really cute. This is one of my new paper smooches. It's Falling For You, and I just thought that that bat at the top was really cute. And then I just picked this up, and I just thought this might be fun for some background, and it's a chevron. The chevron pattern from Technique Tuesday. And then I also decided to use some background stamps for cards, because I did this last year. I used this circle with this hatchback. And I used an orange ink. So I thought that was really cool. And then this bat one that Kate just got, I used last year as well. And I actually clear embossed it. I've got a new idea for it this year. So look out for the card series for that. But it has to do with, on a black card, I did clear embossing. So that was really cool. And then I just got this Swiss dot one because dots are always kind of fun to use. Along with stamping, I went through my ink pads and decided to pull out some inks that I thought I would use. Aside from the typical Versamark and like the Memento, these are ones I thought I would use. I pulled out the Jenny Bolin Chicken Feed and Weather Vane. Orange and gray are always good. And I will have the fountain pen, although I've got the Memento, so I may go ahead and put that back. I'm not sure. I have my soft apricot. This is the shadow ink from Hero Arts, and I know it comes off as kind of like a peachy, but when it's stamped onto like ivory or cream cardstock, it turns into like a pumpkin orange. It's really, really pretty. I have a really old retired Stampin' Up! Pad, only orange. It's kind of a neon-y orange, not as neon as the neon from Hero Arts, but it's a pretty orange. Sorry, I'm putting them away as I'm showing them to you so they don't get all lost. And then I'm going to pull out some of the new Hero Art inks that I got. The Soft Granite, of course, the Neon Orange, the Chalk ink in black, and the Shadow ink in Orange Soda. And it's probably kind of ODing on the ink pads, but I'd rather have it out in case I want to use it. Okay, so for embossing, obviously, Versamark. Let me just get that back in there. And embossing powder. I just got this. I haven't done a Stampin' Up! Haul that I just got, but I bought the Heat and Stick powder, and this stuff's really fun. You emboss it, it gets sticky, you put glitter, you emboss it again, and boom, you've got like embossed glitter. And then I also picked up white. I have white embossing powder and clear. And then this was something that I just got in the haul and I thought it was cool. This is the American Crafts, the glitter finish, and it's in black. So that'll be cool. Okay, so on to embellishing stuff. I went through my washi, picked out 4 washi tapes. I limited myself to 4. I got this really cute black and white stripe. Kind of this goldenrod yellow, like the moon. This orange stripe, which I think came in a Studio Calico kit. Maybe not. Maybe that came from Target. And then gray washi. So I thought those were cool. Have a little stickles. This is called Starry Night, but I thought, you know, purple is always a fun color for Halloween. Went into my twine collection. I thought, oh, let's pull out the black and white and the orange and white. And I just thought, those are kind of main colors that are going to be on a card anyways. Black and orange. Black and orange. Black and orange. And so I figured, why not use gray? It's an accent piece. There's already going to be a trunk load of orange and black on a card. Let's use gray twine. So now for embellishments, other embellishments. I just bought these really cute. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these on a card or not because they're kind of big, but I have them out just in case. Alphas. Gotta have alphas. These are the thickers from last year, the Elm collection. I have them in cream and in pumpkin. So I thought those were cute. These Nick bought last year for me. They are these Remarks. They're the chalkboard. These also came out last year, the maple, the really thin, and these match the font on the Nightfall collection papers. And just some other random kind of like spooky looking letters. And the pebbles that I just bought, the black and orange pebbles. And then I have some of these label stickers from Webster's Pages that I got too, so I'm holding those out. Also, I've got the Remark stickers for the Nightfall collection. And then just some of your basic embellishments. Got some Brads from the Nightfall collection last year. That's a stamp. I've got the Delights from the Nightfall. Some of the 3D embellishments. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these patches, but again, I brought them out just in case. Some Flair from the Nightfall. Some 3D stuff from Kane Company that I got recently. These are the Reflections little ribbon banner guys. And then just some others from Martha Stewart. So I think, oh, and then I got this really cool glitter. It's called glitter tape. It looks like ribbon, but it's tape. So I figured that would be cool. So that's really basically it. It was just, you know, somebody asked me and I thought since I'm going to be getting my stuff together for the Halloween series, I might as well just go ahead and show you guys the thought process. And that way, because I don't have a craft room together, all this stuff is put into one. It's in one place. I don't have to like go back and forth to get it, so that when I sit down to do the cards, it's all right there. All organized. It all fits in this little caddy that I got at Michael's, which was 50% off. So, if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know, and I'll see you when the series starts. Take care.